Okay, so today we are looking at it's an air duster. Yeah. And honestly, it's probably something I should be using more of because we have some like robotic-y vacuums and stuff like that for our house. But even this table here gets a little dusty, and especially along the areas of like the floorboards in our house and the windowsills and stuff like that. Probably something I should probably be cleaning. This is the Meco Verde. That's how I'm saying it. I don't know. Model MECR2. And based on their Amazon electric compression air duster and vacuum. So it's cool because it's not only a vacuum cleaner, which is kind of nice for cleaning the car, like I said, the car, the house, whatever. But it's an actual air compressor. So you can kind of use this, I would think, because as you can see here, it has a bunch of different like nozzles. You can use this for inflating. You have like a little air mattress, or you have a little like a kid's swimming pool or something like that. You can probably use this to inflate. 4-in-1 function, upgraded with brushless motors with strong power. Yeah, quick charge tech, which is good. What does it say there? 15-watt fast charging, fully charged in 2 hours. That's all right. Rotatable handle, designed for my needs, which that's fantastic, right? So it has 3 modes. Low consumption mode, 5,000 RPMs, a regular mode, 7,000 RPMs, and a powerful mode, which is 9,000 RPMs. And they kind of show actually a bit of both, right? So it's kind of blowing, I'm guessing, in the first one, low power, regular mode. I can't tell if it's blowing or sucking. And if you want to inflate something like a mattress, then you're going all the way up. So right now you're looking at about $70 US for this. Okay, well, it has a 10% off coupon. That's kind of nice. So let's crack open the box and do some blowing and sucking, I guess. Okay, Meco Verde air duster vacuum cleaner. You guys can see this stuff there, right? All your specs. Maximum power 90 watts. Vacuum degree, I don't know what that stands for, from 8,000 to 12,000 kPa, if that means anything. And again, I'm guessing that's from low mode all the way up to like high mode. 7,500 milliamp hour battery. Working time, 15 to 30 minutes. That would be based on 15, I would think, in low mode, 30 minutes in high mode. Charging time, 2.5 hours. Material, ABS-C plastic. And cable length is 1 meter. All right, and then your package contents. Yeah, that's good. I like it. And you get some tech support stuff there if it's required. It's funny that it said 4-on-1 there, but 2-in-1. It's, whatever. It's a vacuum and a blower. That's what it is. Okay, so take the plastic off of this. Garbage. You guys can see it right there. It's got to be just a slide, which is cool. And maybe that just pops off. All right, I'm done. So we get a air duster user manual. Surprisingly, it's actually quite legible, I guess. All right, but it's got some thickness to it, so that's good. I'm glad that it's legible. That's excellent. Inside here, you are going to have, my guess would be, all the attachments. Yep. So you're going to get your USB-A to USB-C cable. You're going to get attachment 1, which is kind of that brush thing here, right? You can kind of slide that down, get the brush. You can have that, whichever you so choose. Cool. You're going to have these ones here. Again, another. This would be good for like a keyboard, actually. And if you're blowing, you can put that one in there, I'm guessing. Can you? I don't know. Okay. And last but not least, this looks like maybe it's another 1 or 2 in there, depending on what you want. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of them actually. These have different size, like blowing nozzles. Oh, I like that. That would get in like small areas, right? All right, that's cool. I like that. That's all right. I'm down. throw some of that over there. Put these this way for now. And then we have, oh, you get a little case. That's handy. You get a case and you get a blower sucker. Yep. Oh, I get what they say. See how it has some tape on it. See how it has this angle here for maybe, like, depending on how you want to hold it. So if you want it, oh, that's kind of cool actually, depending, right? If you want it this way or whatever your, my guess is, this is my guess, one way is sucking, one way of course is blowing, right? So if you're this way, you could change the angle of your handle so that you have it like this. And if you're doing the sucking, you turn it that way. And I'm wondering if this, so it's kind of nice too, right? Because you can kind of tell which ones are designed for which side, because that's got this kind of section on it. And then of course, once that's in there, you can just move this however you want it. Yes. Is there an on button? Is there an on button? There's your USB and something else. And then you would think that maybe the door's knocking. Hold on. Okay, gotta get the door when it's going. But I still don't necessarily know where the power is. Maybe do I just hold it? Aha, you just hold it. And there's your 3 levels. And then you hold it, and it turns off. So there's no power button. The trigger is the power button, right? So this would be suction. So, yeah, you can see it grab all that little dirt stuff there from my table. Little dust. Yeah, that's good. That's handy. I like that. And that's just at, like, that's at low, because you can really crank it up. Yeah, it's got some good suction. That's how I test. Nice. Or, and I'm guessing what the key is, maybe you can see it there. There's like a little door flap there that opens. See it? When it's getting the air and stuff coming through. Maybe you can see that. And then that little door flap closes. So my guess is possibly when you're blowing, I want to use that cool one. Where was that little tiny one? This one. When you're blowing, this would go in here, right? Turn that back on. Yeah. See, well, the door still opens a little bit. Oh, that's good wind. Look at that. So if you had, let's say, made a very blowy sound actually. If you had like your computer and you wanted to give it a clean, I'm going to turn my handle around. Turn my handle around. Right? You guys can see it. Cleaning my keyboard. Just kind of hold that there. Okay. Get in your keys. And you can see, like, it's got, it's got some good, maybe I can move this over. You're like pushing this, it's got a fair bit of wind to it, and that's pretty heavy, you know. Can I blow this one? Oh yeah. Alright, that's good. It did make get a weird sound, I find. You kind of turn it off and back on again. Did you hear that? It's good there. Yeah, I guess. Hear that? I have a feeling that's, oh, I just blew something off the table. I have a feeling that's a filter. So you got to close and you got to open, right? And then this comes off. And it could be just, like, the filter comes out. So you could take this filter and give it just a cleaning, I would guess. My guess would be that you could clean this filter. Would be my hope, you know. And then that, of course, goes back on there. I took it off, and now, like everything in life, I take things off, and then I'm like, how do I put it back on? Maybe it just goes on like this, and then this, it just stays on by the power. Did you hear that noise? I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it doesn't seem to affect anything, right? It doesn't seem to affect anything. I'm wondering. I'm curious now. I'm just gonna look here. English. Now my only thought is maybe because I'm doing everything right. This goes open end there. This goes on. It's gonna only kind of pop in one spot and locks. Now what happens if I didn't have this one? Maybe it's just so small of a nozzle that just makes this noise. So let's plug in. So I'm going with this one, and then I'm putting the brush on. No? Yes? Oh, this has got its. Oh, I see. I kind of see now. I think I see what's going on. I think. So this, you can. So this one here, for instance, I think you can just kind of feed it through there, and then it's kind of gets sucked in there by itself. And then this has got two little latchy prongs on it, and all you do is you kind of stick it in there, and then you give it a spin, and it latches. All right. So then we push that. Oh, it's got a lot of wind. I think that's the issue. The issue is with this one, it's trying to force so much air through this little hole that it kind of gets backed up. So you don't hear it with this one, right? This one, and that's a lot more wind coming out. Like look at that, right? It's just blowing everything off the table. And that's on low, you know? You crank this up to high. Oh yeah, like making a mess here. All right, I'm down. That's all right. As far as a little handheld vacuum slash sucker slash blower, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna use that. Let me actually take that out to the car and do some cleaning. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh yes. I've made a mess. All the things are all over the ground because they blew everywhere. But that's my issue. I'm going to leave links down below if you guys are interested in this because it's kind of cool. Meco something? Meco? I don't know. Meco? What did I say? I think it's Meco. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you there. Links down below if you're interested. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. And we'll see you guys next video. Later.